Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to The Edward. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be discussing what I thought of the awesome trailer for The Walking Dead Season 8 that we got last week at Comic-Con. Whew! They said it was going to be all-out war, and it looks like they are keeping that promise, that it is going to be all-out war. Oh, it looks so good. And of course, you know, because I was there at Comic-Con and I was very busy every single day, that is why I'm doing these kind of delayed videos now. So that's why this reaction video is a few days late. So for that, I'm sorry. But I want to get my voice out there. I want to let you guys know what I thought of that amazing trailer. It looks pretty awesome and chaotic in a good and possibly bad sense. I didn't really have any problem with any of it. There was one little thing that did bug me, and I certainly hope it's not the case, because she became one of my new favorite characters, even though she wasn't utilized much last season except in that awesome season finale where she kicked ass, was Shiva being surrounded by walkers. Now, it looks like she was putting up a fight and she was growling at them, and there weren't that many around her. I just hope she doesn't get swarmed or anything like that, because that would really, really suck. Because, you know, we all fell in love with Shiva when she saved Carl from Negan, and she took out one of his men, and that started the battle, of course. And she's, you know, and she's not technically a character, but she's definitely got a pretty iconic presence on the show. And her master and owner, King Ezekiel, is another awesome character, and it looks like we'll be getting a hell of a lot more Ezekiel this season as well, which has got me really, really pumped as well, because, you know, I fell in love with both King Ezekiel and Shiva when we first met them. They became really interesting characters, and it looks like Ezekiel is going to be leading the kingdom to war, and he's giving an awesome pep talk to the troops, so I'm excited for that. Something else I love too is that the opening scene with Gabriel apparently being a hostage of Negan at the moment. You know, it's like that ding, 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 ding. You know, it's that music that's like basically music that was like build-up music. It was good building up music. Building up, like, it's like building up to the fight to come, to the war to come. And I loved how we saw multiple ambushes and assaults being planned and carried out. And we got glimpses of all of our favorite characters and some of our newer characters. Gregory was back at Hilltop with Maggie and the other residents. We saw Jadis, leader of the Scavengers. We saw the Garbage Heap again. We saw Simon. We saw Dwight. We saw Negan, who doesn't look too happy. You know, we saw all of our old favorite characters. And like I said, we saw Ezekiel and some of our new characters in action as well. Oh, I really got excited when I saw Dwight unfurl that note that says tomorrow on it. So it looks like whatever plan he originally made with Rick and Daryl and the other Alexandria residents when he first turned sides in the season finale. We didn't hear what their plan was when they agreed to make a plan, but it seems like the trailer implies that they plan to carry it out in the beginning of season 8 at some point. So that's pretty exciting. So like I said, I loved the fact that we're seeing ambushes being planned, carried out, and occurring, and then basically just nonstop craziness after that. And you know, it was just super exciting. I'm a little nervous about Shiva, but, you know, she's a tiger, she's a fighter, and I'm sure, hopefully, she'll get out of that situation just fine. And if they are going to kill her, please, please keep her in for at least 4 or 5 more episodes and have her doing some more amazing badass stuff like attacking saviors or attacking walkers or some shit like that. Please just keep her around for a little bit longer, please. As you can tell, I'm a big Shiva fan. And something else that was interesting was the ending of the trailer. Of course, this has immediately fueled fan theories and speculation. But apparently, and I don't know if this is true or not, and I don't know if they exactly confirmed it, but that is supposed to be old Rick, like a few years after the war with the saviors, however it turns out, or something like that. You know what? I'm not sure if they're gonna go that route or not. I mean, it could have been a dream, and no, I'm immediately gonna say this right now. I do not think he's still in a coma and he's been dreaming the whole thing. That theory has been debunked several times by Robert Kirkman, Scott M. Gimple, Greg Nicotero, and everybody on the show. No, that is not the case. Rick is not in a coma. He has not been dreaming this series the entire time. That'd be kind of stupid. But you know what? I'm not sure what it is because of the coloring, the soft texture of the scene where he's like waking up. It could have been a dream, or maybe like he's hallucinating or something. Like maybe he's having a happy thought before somebody snaps him out of it, and he's like back in reality, and he's back on the front and fighting or something. I don't know. I'm very curious to see eventually what that turns out to be, whether it's a time jump and how long of a time jump, and if all the other what I'm really curious about is if they're giving Rick a white beard and longer hair or taller hair on top. You know, are all of our other characters going to be aged and look older as well? And if so, will that look good? Can they pull it off with good makeup? I mean, they do great work with the zombie makeup, but aging somebody on this show, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I guess only time will tell, and we'll see what they have to offer us. But overall, I immensely enjoyed the trailer. I've watched it several times already, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. What do you think is going on in the trailer? What do you think is going to happen in Season 8? If you read the comics and you kind of know what's coming, please keep the comment section spoiler-free out of courtesy for our TV fans, or perhaps fellow comic book readers who maybe have not read that far in this story. And also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to watch more reaction videos like this one. I'll be trying to post a few more later tonight after I get this one uploaded. Thanks again for watching. The Walking Dead Season 8 premieres October 22nd on AMC. And even though it hasn't been announced yet, I'm sure it's going to get another season, a 9th season. Because last year, like 2 or 3 days before Season 7 premiered, they confirmed and announced an 8th season. So I'm sure it's just inevitable at this point that Season 9 is happening. It has become so tremendously popular and beloved all over the world. It continues to kick ass in ratings and television viewership. And, you know, it's just really incredible, and people are really eating this trailer up. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. All right, thanks again for stopping by. Hope to see you around later. And, of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.